When I came to Montebello Unified, I was hired to be a bilingual teacher. We had children from kinder through 4th grade. My colleague and I decided to divide the class with K through 2 and 3rd and 4th grade students. Since then, I've seen the program develop tremendously.
Unique to Montebello Unified School District's program design are a two-way 90-10 model and an 80-20 developmental model. All 4 of our dual language schools work with the guiding principles to align to 21st century learning.
One of the most important benefits to me has been the interaction between students and the collaboration that takes place in a classroom setting when they are assisting each other with language needs, both of the English speakers and the Spanish speakers. Probably the most impactful has been having students return after they've graduated high school and begun their college careers to tell me how thankful and grateful they are for the experience that they had in the program.
Here at Winter Gardens, we have an amazing dual immersion program, and it's just very exciting to see my students grow. In our classroom, we carry out project-based learning. Students are responsible for researching solutions to real-life problems. One example is the bee project. They had to research and learn why are the bees disappearing from our planet.
Dual immersion program here at La Merced Intermediate has affected students' life in a very positive manner. One of the projects for our 8th grade students are the dual immersion portfolios. There's 2 areas. One of them is an actual portfolio where the students show work samples. One is for them to show proficiency in both languages, and the second part of it is an oral interview. We ask them to use academic language. Students are asked questions in Spanish and English. They need to respond to the question in the language that is asked.
Here at MY, we have seen just the emergence of wanting to be in dual immersion because of the cultural aspect, the types of readings that we do in class, the activities that students are involved in. They want to be part of it. The best thing for our students is that they feel accepted, whether they are struggling or high achieving, and their personal growth more than anything is evident.
If you think of students who are 3rd and 4th generation, which many of our students are, they're not all children of immigrants, they're losing their Spanish by the 3rd and by the 4th generation. The dual language program in Montebello is successful in building up that Spanish so they have the confidence to speak again and to read and write, of course.
I was fortunate to be a student here in one of the elementary schools of the Montebello Unified School District. I was enrolled in a bilingual education program, and I attribute the skills that I was able to develop to the high expectations that were maintained by my teachers and the administrators and surrounding staff.
I go anywhere else when we have programs that have been established for a while, and they're very successful.
What I love most about the dual program is I can learn a different language other than English, which is Spanish. Those 2 languages can help me get prepared for college.
You know, at the end of the day, it'll enhance their employment opportunities. You know, and we felt that it's a gateway to a bigger part of the world.
As someone who has exited the program, I know that since I'm not only bilingual but biliterate as well, it's opening doors for me as someone who's a hopeful educator. And in addition to this, it's already created a network for me that's going to follow me into the real world.
With the focus of world languages and dual immersion and students becoming bilingual and biliterate, we know that students will be truly ready for the global society.
Yo soy una hija.
Yo sueño que no haya obstáculos en la vida.